vision. Come on now. Sends the ball. Up, under. Draymond knocked it away. Draymond the steal.
Sensabon's a rookie. Let me introduce you to one of the best defenders that's ever left, Draymond Green.
More than me.
What was
At
your
his
vertical?
size?
I was high 30s.
I was going to say, don't kill yourself. You have a lot of bounds.
But he, at his size, is 40-inch vertical.
Deontay George missing there. See. Moody and Kuminga checking in. I like that Jonathan didn't take that three. Chris Paul missed there, but if you're Kuminga.
That time, pretty good action for Deontay George.
Chris Paul the lob and broken up by Baisley. Saw Draymond. Sends Chris Paul on his way. Chris Paul. He got a little show and go.
The thing is, Chris Paul knows he's...
The way the West is, Utah and Portland have some work to do. San Antonio's on the rise. Klay Thompson's on the rise. He got 15. Warriors do want to thank the other Luka because Dallas beat Houston. Put Warriors in the play-in tournament officially. Klay Thompson again!
Oh, my goodness.
He's also played 22 years in the NBA.
Vince Sanity.
BP2 back out to Chris Paul. Drops in a three. Chris Paul.
About his ability to hit the mid-range jumper, get to the rim with that big body of his.
Oh, Kuminga. He just rose up and then softly laid. JK 6 rebounds as much as his points. I do like the drive, though. Chris Paul sets his feet. He's been amazing. Final 2 seconds. Chris Paul for three, and that will do it. So the lead was
In this quarter, they did 2 for the half. You could do 2 in a quarter.
They're getting no scoreboard love tonight as Sacramento is winning. New Orleans has already won. We'll see what happens with the Lakers, Minnesota later.
That's a good start to the half, forcing a turnover. Again, the Jazz are 30th in turnovers. You get active hands, you should force them.
Two-hand dunk by Trace Jackson Davis for the maestro, Chris Paul. Chris Paul setting up Podziemski. Brandon not going to settle for that three. Chris Paul right elbow. That's his office. It's that jumper. Trace Jackson Davis keeps rebounding. A lot of good Warrior play, and that's enough for the This kid's awesome. I'm sorry.
He is.
They've been winning. It's almost like Trace Jackson Davis played 120 games in college and played 4 years. He knows how to play basketball. That's no doubt.
They're not making any.
What's he going to look like 2-3 years from now? He gets better and better every game he plays. Klay Thompson hasn't cooled off at all. He's got 30.
Rotate over, and that's what the Jazz are not getting on the Warriors pick and rolls.
Off of Trace's hand there.
Slower bigs off the dribble.
Klay Thompson beating people off the dribble and laying it up and in. Chris Paul, give me that. Chris Paul corner three, and Trace with the rebound.
Slower bigs off the dribble.
Klay Thompson beating people off the dribble and laying it up and in. Chris Paul, give me that. Chris Paul corner three, and Trace with the rebound. And John Goble, an elite official, he'll be doing the finals. And Jason in year 8 now becoming a crew chief. So 2 brothers officiating in the NBA. Both very successful, both good. These count the same.
That's it.
Throw ahead there. The Warriors have had a lot of turnovers in Houston and Dallas.
You're just working on your game, whatever it is. You want to be able to say in the offseason, hey, down the stretch, I got better with my mid-range, or I got better reading the ball screens, reading the defense off of those.
Darius Baisley off a nice feed from Sexton. Kuminga extra effort. Podziemski extra effort. Shot clock at 7. Kuminga! It's soaring with the left hand.
It was like a wheel.
There's a lot of time left in this game. Utah continues to keep playing. Chris Paul keeping him at bay.
I think watch your head. We don't have to treat you for concussion next.
Let them score. They are. Hey! And drop it inside. That's why Looney's in the game right there. He just saved a life. Clock down to 7. Chris Paul slipping to GP2. If you lose him, where's he going to be?
Yeah, just in the NBA, they're too quick. The jumpers are too fluid. And that one.
Chris Paul dropping in the 3.